Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 21st episode of Uchuu Kyoudai, or Space Brothers. And last episode, it pretty much just came down to we gotta choose who our two people are. How are we gonna do it? The method is rock, paper, scissors, and we kind of cut off, cliffhangered, if you will, before we actually got to see the result of that, but we should be getting that this episode. I would imagine pretty early on in the episode, I need to see who won that, so see how that goes. 3, 2, 1, play. So yeah, 2 weeks is what it was. Very long 2 weeks. But always choose the answer that will be fun. Who cares if it's right or wrong? Woody's face is just great there. Yes. Muta. Well, it is, so. Rock, paper, scissors, rock! Rock always wins. Always do rock. It crushes scissors, and if you threw it hard enough, it'd still go through paper, so rock is best. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors is better than like arguing and debating with people about who deserves it. So I think I get his logic there. Are you guys ready? This next game decides which of you will be able to pursue your dreams and which won't. Hope you're not too nervous. John, Ken, Holy. So, what do we got here? Everyone does paper. Oh, so we already decided. Okay. I didn't actually get to see what was what, but they got their answer though. I mean, nobody looks all that happy, so it's kind of hard to tell who won there. Just give us the opening. I kind of figured it'd be a bit more obvious who won there, but it wasn't. There was nobody going, woohoo, I get to be an astronaut, you know. So, or, you know, damn, I lost. How could I have picked that thing? I should have went with rock instead. There is none of that. Which I guess makes sense, you know, we're all mature adults here. But it's hard to read when that's the case. Zoom. Show us the moves, guys. Just completely falls off that man. A long-awaited glimpse of the sky. That's a title. Well then. There's lots of ways to use it. Suppose we do. Let's let them out. They'd probably be really happy to see the outside world. Any day now, we'll get this open eventually. It really sucked if it just like got stuck and they couldn't let them out. That'd be a big problem. It's any day now. Here we go. Are you guys still alive in there? Yep, you're finally back home. Sort of. Oh, an audience? Is there an audience of who? Just random people or just staff members? Okay, that makes sense. Good job staying alive for 2 weeks with each other. Very, very impressed. I saw that blush in there, Sarika. Wish I got a round of applause just for stepping outside of my house. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that really thin hallway. That was so long ago. What? Oh yeah, you gotta probably drive a while to get back. The bus with a clock. Hey man. You too. He always does. Yeah, is that what they meant? They just to be able to see the sky once again? Yeah, can we really go outside? Open indeed. So, natural light. So where are we exactly? Oh, there's the sun. Yeah, definitely. A little bit bright. I never thought I would see you again, Sky. Was it a familiar location? Been so long I don't remember where they were before. C5. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. I mean, I kind of predicted that twist, to be honest. Well, that's unfortunate. Homemade bus. It definitely made it a lot more exciting, though, to have that ruse. Man, how many episodes has it been since we've seen the sky? I think at least a dozen. Well, at least 10. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. It's been a while, though, and the moon. Interesting transition. Yeah, that's interesting. Some people said more than others. I was just thinking that too. Oh, soup. That's the best kind of soup. Okay, let's dig in. Acorn soup? How did you know that was my favorite? You're so proud of it. This puzzle. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Gotta watch kids because of stuff like that. Yeah. I don't think anyone could. You don't want to drink that coffee anymore, Moots. I just warning you. But yeah, we never found out exactly who won the rock, paper, scissors, did we? Just remembered. Yeah, I do remember they said something about that before. You don't want to go to Houston? Yeah, so nobody's, you know, done for just yet. You have a much better chance if you were selected as one of the two of your group. So did Kenji not get chosen? Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Oh god, it's so gross. Yeah, they just didn't swallow it. That's what I was worried about. Because you probably choke on that. I want to see who won this stupid rock paper scissors match. That's him, all right. I've noticed that monkey face anywhere. Good for you, Furuya. Come a bit closer so I can see you and hear you. Maybe touch you. So did Furuya win the match? Didn't quite read all that. It was a thank you thing, though. I got that much. Cool. Oh, Osaka. I love Osaka. It's not that much. But to say, it's not any smaller than you, really. Yeah, I remember that. I'm sure flies. Yeah, there you go. I bet. And facts as well. Well, spacesuits are appreciated for astronauts. Some serious blushing. Definitely seeing a bit of a different side of Furuya here. Milk. Wow. Just how mom used to make it. You gotta try, though. Impressive. Actually. A little bit, but... Okay, so he's confirmed to be one of the losers. It's like, what are you talking about? I wasn't part of the exam, was it? I think it was now. John, Ken, wait. 70-30. I assume it means ratio, but... So do I get one or no? Is that a no? Oh, yeah. Oh, would I? I would be glad to. Show me what you got. I was waiting for the spike of enthusiasm. No problem, Furia. Just right this way. We'll show you the goods. Oh god, that was a... I mean, that was an orgasm sound right there. Clean up on aisle 7. Kitty! Kitty, 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 kitty. Not that kitty. That's a different kitty. I'm afraid of this kitty. Mommy, who's this strange man and what's he doing? No, honey, don't look. We're trying to enjoy our meal here, so shoo shoo. Wow, a savage. Not wrong, but kind of like Kenji. There you go. Right after I said it. Oh god. Oh, is he out on a date with her? And how far did she run? Wow, he proved them wrong. He's got a girlfriend right there. Okay, it no longer looks as cool as Kenji's. Well, don't blow this, Muta. If we're going out to eat with her, you better protect your food. Oh, so it's not just them. I kind of figured. That's usually how it goes with these sort of scenes. Make you think it's a date, then everybody else shows up. So who else, like, won and lost the match? Wow. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. Was never gonna be that fancy and refined of a date. It's much bigger than you could possibly fathom. Well, let me tell you about these exams, kids. You'll have to pass all of them. And you may have to do a bit rap match of rock, paper, scissors, so practice that too. Well, that's not too great, but something. I guess that's fine. I guess it's before he dyed his hair. Because I think it's Furia talking. Yeah, the spacesuits are pretty impressive. Being able to handle extreme heat and cold, it's really very amazing. That's a line. Such an excited kid. Hey, adult, grab the thing high up for me. Well, he's been working hard for that goal. I want to be a bit closer to a ship than that, but... That's how it always goes. Are we gonna get into the complex that was brought up before, or... Oh, is the complex just about his height? Is that all that was? I mean, that makes sense. They're expensive. They're expensive. Is that why he... You know, but basketball's a thing you play when you're tall. It doesn't make you tall. Of course. You can't really make yourself taller. 156. So close. So close. So were you able to overcome that problem, or? that would really suck. You want to follow your dream to become an astronaut and you're told no because you're too short. That's why he invented a better suit for short people, I guess. Okay. That's pretty amazing. That would be very appreciated from short people, I'm sure. Very cool. Okay, so that's what led to him being able to do it. He didn't actually change his height, but things changed. Wow. I don't think I'll ever be that happy. I wasn't expecting as much 40F focus, I'll be honest. There's a lot of it. Really? Well, yeah, I guess. Jealous of his youth, basically. Yeah. Sure would be nice if we knew who that was. And we seriously ended off the episode without letting us know who actually won the damn game of rock, paper, scissors. I can't believe it. All we found out was the one person that lost. That narrows it down, admittedly, but not that much. I mean, I appreciate the Furia focus and backstory and stuff. That's cool, but I wanted answers. Oh well, maybe next episode. Maybe. Maybe next episode I find out one more loser, and that's it. I'm still gonna go with my assumption that Muta and Sarika won. That would really suck though. You have this dream, you're so passionate about it, and then you're told you can't do it because of reasons that you can't control. You know, you're too short. That would definitely suck. And a complex could be gotten from that, definitely. I don't know why I was so slow on figuring out what the complex thing was about, but oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, that was the 21st episode of Space Brothers. And this episode, the focus, like I said, clearly on Furia. I was hoping we would get answers. We didn't really get much in the way of answers, but I mean, we got some answers. We found out where the location of this training thing was, and it was at the JAXA itself. And I figured that was the case, like, for a while, since almost the beginning, that they probably just drove them around in circles or whatever and, like, went back there. You know, I always kind of figured that was the case because it would be, maybe if it would be a funny twist, you know, and they confirmed that was indeed the case. But, yeah, I mean, it was good. They were able to leave out their 2-week long home. They got a round of applause for surviving, basically, and got to see the amazing sky. Yeah, after 2 weeks of not being able to being able to see the sky whether you want to or not, being able to finally see it, that'd be pretty great, especially when you're able to see the moon, you know, because that's where you kind of want to go as an astronaut, you know, I would imagine. But yeah, you know, we what else happened? Whatever. quickly refresh. Oh yeah, we went over to Kenji's place and we got to see his daughter and wife and stuff, which was fun. She made some acorn soup for Muta. And I don't know, from that scene I get the impression that Muta hasn't played with a lot of little kids. I don't know, just kind of the impression I got. But yeah, she kind of put the acorn in his coffee. That was not appreciated. Good thing he didn't choke on it, because that would have been pretty bad. But you know, she just wanted to make it tastier. She wasn't trying to be mean or anything, so can't get too mad at her for it. But that'd be pretty dangerous, to be sure. And that's, you know, well, we got a little bit of Muta because he was waiting for Surika to show up, almost like it was a date, but it wasn't a date, just everyone getting together afterwards, you know, having dinner together. So not quite a date, but that would have been nice. It was just funny, because he did the typical thing of using a store window as a mirror to fix up your hair and stuff, and trying to look like Kenji, which I don't blame him for. Kenji just looks awesome, like, all the time. But just the random couple in there just looking at him was kind of funny. He's like, what's this guy doing? I guess he's getting ready for a date. Don't be silly. The guy like that wouldn't have a girlfriend. That was pretty fun. But aside from that, the rest of the episode was pretty much squarely focused on Furia and his goals of becoming an astronaut and what got in the way of them. And what got in the way of it was the height thing. Because, you know, he got his sketchboard or pencil board, whatever it called it. You know, he's like, wow, this is pretty cool. I think I want to be an astronaut now. And he wanted to do that, but then he found out about the requirement and then tried to stretch out his legs and drink milk and play basketball and all these things that help get taller, question mark. Not really, probably. Like, I really don't think it would work that way. Like, you could try stretching every day, it might help a little bit, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. So what actually made the difference, though, was Baba, who invented a spaceship, a spacesuit that would be more flexible, you know, work with higher range of sizes, which is what made a very big difference to Furia. And he just wrote him thank you letters, like, thank you for helping me with my dreams and all that. So all that stuff makes sense now that we filled in those gaps of the story there. So yeah, pretty great stuff. It was pretty nice to see him just so happy when he found the requirement drop. He's like, yes, it's the best day of my life. Just jumps up on the bed like he's a 12-year-old that just got a new game console for his birthday. Like, that's what he came across as, just so happy and excited. That'd be great. You know, I'd probably be similar if I looked up on the internet and suddenly I found out that cat girls were a real thing and you could buy one at a very affordable price. I would be acting in a very, very similar manner. I grab together my life savings and buy as literally as many cat girls as I could. So you know, that'd be about the same level of happiness, I would say. If you're curious what would make me that happy, that would be it. Cat girls becoming a mainstream thing that you could just buy as a pet, that'd be great. Oh yeah, and Kenji got to keep his milk puzzle, which is cool. And clearly Furia dyed his hair at some point, I don't know why. I guess he wants to look like a delinquent. I don't know. Because I was really confused for a second when I saw the black hair. I was like, who is this? Like, that's Furia's voice, but I mean, that hair is not right. So I don't think dyeing his hair would make him any taller, so I don't really get the logic there. They never addressed that. So I don't know, I guess I'll always speculate. It was funny to see how different Furia acted towards Baba, you know, somebody that he has a lot of admiration and respect for, as opposed to these random people he meets in the exam. Pretty much a night and day difference there. A lot more respect, to be sure. Like, even kind of apologizing for being kind of rude and arrogant. Well, not really rude, but arrogant in his one letter. So yeah, big difference there. Yeah, that's all I really got to mention on it. It was a good episode. I kind of wish I got more answers as far as the rock paper scissors thing. It's not the biggest deal in the world because they made it a point and meant to remind us that, you know, just because you didn't get chosen as the final two doesn't mean you have zero chance of becoming an astronaut. It's still our judges' final say so. Just, we take a lot of things into consideration, so don't give up if you didn't win that or anything. So it's still anyone's game, of course, but I still would have liked to know who won. I'm sure we'll eventually know. Probably. But I don't know. At the end of the day, what matters most is who really wins in the end, and I hope that's Muta and Surika. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. see you next time.